What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme's Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying prayed up. Focus on spiritual hygiene. Turning their back, time's running out on somebody being reckless. There could be a legal situation where people were being reckless. People are turning their back, okay? Reckless, fishing for comments on the low. Somebody trying to keep it low. There was a wolf in sheep's clothing. In a love situation, could be. On the low, fishing for comments. Somebody could have a sex addiction. Somebody could be bisexual. They keeping something on the low about an addiction or about a sex addiction. Okay, they have massive regret. They regret some type of addiction, something they was addicted to doing. Okay, somebody karmic ties, unbothered, trying to dust something off. So it could be some karmic energy trying to dust something off. Running, unbothered, running. Unbothered with somebody who prays healing, or they're praying to be unbothered by something. Unbothered with some type of truth discovery, something coming to light, somebody who prays coming to light. That people just wanted spiritual warfare with somebody who prays. That's what's coming to light. Spiritual warfare be over a romance. Somebody hit the jackpot in a romance, and maybe there's some haters or something trying to run and act unbothered by something. Yeah, something's coming to light about this romance. Yeah, the truth. Oh, somebody's ashamed of some type of what's coming out in these readings. They caught a case, okay, because somebody got caught up because of some readings, and they're in regret. They regret these readings, or somebody picking something up. Something's being picked up, okay. Oh, let's see. Okay, somebody ain't shit. Period. A groupie ain't shit. Okay, there's a groupie energy ain't shit. Reckless obsessive lover. Somebody was a reckless obsessive lover in the situation. Being a groupie. They looking like they ain't shit. That's why they regret something coming out in the readings. Yeah, they could be getting bad news. Somebody don't feel threatened. It's bad news that somebody don't feel threatened. Or somebody can't intimidate somebody or something like that. Yeah. So bad news. Somebody couldn't intimidate someone. Okay. Somebody's not scared of someone. They're not scared of something or whatever this person was doing. Okay. Always partying. Somebody's living a good life. Okay. So they could be trying to mask something by partying all the time. Somebody could drink a lot. Okay. They're wearing a mask. Okay. Trying to hide that maybe they can't scare someone or whatever. They can't threaten someone. They're wearing a mask here. Moving karmic. A karmic could be moving somewhere. They could be having to move. They could be masking that they're having to move. Somebody could be having to leave town, leave a place, leave an establishment, something like that. Because they can't threaten somebody. Okay. They're being asked to leave or whatever. They was a groupie. They ain't shit. And it came out. Period. Okay. Who is energy? What's going on with this? Fishing for comments. Okay, they could be praying that people don't fish for comments. Okay, but their prayers may not be working. Both these cards kind of flipped out sideways. Somebody hoping somebody don't fish for comments. Always partying trauma. So somebody is not dealing with something. They're like hiding it from the trauma of a situation. Maybe trying to run, be a runner to some trauma. Somebody could be unhealed. Okay, they're hoping that somebody don't fish for comments. Okay, with spying in the reverse, curious in the reverse. Okay, somebody don't want somebody to look at something closer. A masculine, goodbye, haunted. So a masculine here could be haunted by somebody saying goodbye or having to say goodbye to someone or whatever. Yeah, they're moving. They're having to move. Wow. They don't want somebody to fish for comments. They're praying somebody don't look deeper into something. But they're definitely moving. Okay, they're haunted by something they did. Maybe this was the reckless person. They could have kept an addiction on the low. They could be bisexual. Wow, somebody's finding out they're not shit. People finding out. Yeah, they're running. So somebody's running from their problems here. Somebody that may not done got into some shit here. They don't want anybody to look deeper, or they don't want you to look deeper. They don't want to be looked at. Feels like they don't want to be judged for something. They look like a groupie who wasn't shit. It's bad news. They can't intimidate. Nobody's scared of them. They could have tried to do some type of intimidation tactics to an ex or something like that. They did something reckless. They're having to move, running, maybe scarcity tactics. They don't know where to run to. Okay, that could be the case as well, but they do have to leave. They got to go somewhere. Somebody could be being casted out for something. Okay, they could not want people to say something as well. Romance, girl fight. They could be arguing in a relationship. Something could be happening in a relationship, or they getting into an altercation or at war, competing for a romance or with someone they was involved with, or what? Making it rain, focused on money. So something was about money, picking a fight with someone they was dealing with, or maybe they romance somebody who was looking for a fight with a feminine energy, or with somebody focused on getting money, arguments at war. So, or somebody was competing with a lover about money, abundance, wealth could be. They was competing with maybe an ex or a lover, somebody they was with. Yeah, this is definitely groupie ain't shit energy. They hoping people don't comment, don't look for comments. That's funny. Yeah, this was a love hate situation. So somebody love you but they hate you. They want to compete with you but they love you. That's weird. Yeah, somebody got evidence, proof, facts that somebody a queen bee. And it's shocking the kind of trauma somebody caused here. I saw trauma and side effects. So the side effects of wanting to compete with a queen bee, a lot of masculine energy is coming out today with wanting to compete with a feminine energy. This is so sad. This is the third reading. I literally took a break and everything. This is the third reading in a row where it's a masculine or masculines, or this is like a common theme right now where these masculines wanting to compete with feminines. I'm not going to say these are divine masculines, very clearly not, in my opinion, but they're definitely trying to compete with divine feminines. This is sad. This is like soulmate energies trying to compete with feminines, like masculines trying to. I read on Twitter, it was like these masculines want to be princesses now. They want to be the princess. They want to wear the crown. It's very much giving that. Like, this is not masculine at all to compete as a masculine with feminine energies. Like, this is kind of, a little annoying vibe today. Like, really, because this is sad. How you going to, like, this is just sad. I'm sorry. This is sad. Yeah, it's all out of ego, though. Ego, because they want to seem better. They want to be a princess. I'm telling you, they want to wear the crown. Oh, okay. Family, they got a hurt ego. Their family, somebody could have embarrassed their family, or their family could be in their ego, or they in their ego in front of family, or whatever this is. Yeah, creeping, family creeping on the fact that you moved on. So this could be them and their family, or a group of people they hang around, people they feel comfortable with. They all trying to creep on you because you moving on from a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now they under pressure to run. Okay. Time ran out. You could have left. You could have ran away. Like, who wants to compete with a bitch ass masculine and a bitch ass family? Either that, or somebody's around people that could be creeping on them, maybe finding something out. They could be trying to get away from their family, or it's a whole family of people trying to get away, or this is like a group, like I said, a common energy that's trying to get away. Like, now that they've been revealed to be straight bitches, okay, this is very much, yeah, they're all attached to this love triangle, a third party, multiple lovers. Somebody could have got an STD. Somebody's under pressure to run. They could have gave somebody an STD, or somebody has one. Somebody could be the cause of STD within a community, a sect, a group of friends, people that could do orgies or something like that. This came out a couple years ago about people doing groups sex. I hope this ain't within a family. It could be child like incest. Oh man. Yeah. their best friend could have evidence, or maybe this has to do with somebody sleeping with their best friend. This could be a masculine that's on the low. Yeah, sweet talk. They got evidence. Maybe a masculine slept with their best friend or their wingman or something. They was in a third party, maybe with their wingman. They could have got an STD from this person, or somebody could have proof that this person has one, or this is the person who spread it, or something like that. But it really could have to do, since we saw sex addiction and on the low, somebody could have been low key sleeping with their homeboy or something like that. Because it's like, if they got it and then this person got it, how else they get it? Like, it's probably real. The chances of it are slim, something don't seem right. Like, don't he got such and such, and you got it too? Like, wait a minute. All of a sudden you got it. Like, something ain't right here. Somebody trying to run, get away. Wow. Okay. This could be a group of men as well that sleep together. Wow. Now something's spreading. So now something came out. Take it how it fit, y'all. Man. Somebody got something from somebody they shouldn't have been sleeping with. That's what we do know. Okay, let's see. What else? Somebody got some type of attachment or an STD, literally. Let's see. Cyberbully. Okay, so there's a bully here. Somebody could be being bullied online for being a happiness hater, or somebody was bullied by a happiness hater because somebody tried to bully somebody because they're too busy winning. They're mad at somebody's happiness. Somebody just dusting that shit off. They're like, I don't care if you don't like my happiness. That could be your energy. Somebody trying to bully you because they don't like your happiness. They trying to dust it off that something's over. They're bumping heads that something's over. Something is over. Period. Something ain't never coming back. They'll never be able to do something. What is this? Bumping heads about an ending to being a thief, trying to steal something. Somebody could feel robbed. Okay. Somebody fake flexing. A thief who acts rich. Okay, they're mad that something's over. Maybe they can't act rich no more. Huh. They was showing off. That's over. So if somebody was like, bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. Okay, they fallen because they got an STD. And apparently they don't got no money. They can't steal something no more. I don't know what this got to do with the STD, but it's over with. Maybe somebody was like paying for it, paying somebody or what? Wow. They don't like that something's over though. They was stealing. Police. Oh man. The police could be involved here. Reflecting and unfazed. Wow. Something's being investigated. They could be investigated or something here. They're not gonna have something their way. So the police are involved. Law enforcement could be involved. Some type of enforcement is involved, and somebody's not going to have their way. That's why they're not getting their way. That's why they're bumping heads about something being over. They can't, flex with being a thief, being a person who steals, or this could be somebody who be getting dirty money or doing schemes and scams and something like that. Something could have to do with sex, okay? But then something them and their wingman do, or their group of friends, or their family, or something they do. Their family might not know. So the family could be involved, or maybe they don't know. Either way, somebody here is not going to have their way because now it's law enforcement involved. Yeah, I hear sirens. Living in the moment. Yeah, they can't live in the moment no more because somebody dirt digging. Somebody made a dirty offer. Somebody can make dirty offers like dirty money, dirty whatever they do, scam, scheme, something like I said could be about sex. Now this could even be like a whole ring that these people got going on, some type of shady, shisty, weird thing going on here where somebody was able to steal and fake flex. Okay, they could be scammers or whatever. Yeah, something is shattering, some type of drama, or something that some type of drama could have messed up a dirty offer, this dirty hustle, whatever this is. Yeah, impersonator left you hanging. They was acting like Oh, I see. So this person got to leave a lifestyle. They got to leave a lifestyle hanging because they're an impersonator. Somebody's a fake, a fraud. Some drama messed something up, like a hustle they had going on here. Stealing, robbing, scamming, whatever this is, them and their wingman. Something could be like the hustle is over, somebody got sick, somebody trying to run, police are involved, they can't run, they can't head away, they can't steal, and they can't sleep with somebody no more, or something like that. Wow. They're gonna have to leave that behind. Wow. Because they was faking. Somebody could be like a romance scammer with this I love you. They hurt because now is they bankrupt. They're so somebody could have even wanted to come towards you acting like they was sad about something or whatever, but something is about a whole bunch of drama. It's just too much drama. Yeah. Something is a mess. This is a mess. Yikes. Yeah, you're a queen bee. So this could be somebody that's on the low that wanna ew. Okay. Like sometimes stuff is not everybody's business, but if you trying to compete and you being weird and you got a whole secret lifestyle going on, like maybe you need to, focus on the fact that you got a secret ass lifestyle and stop coming for a feminine energy. Is this theme that's coming out today? I don't know what this is about these masculines that want to compete with feminines. I'm not understanding like how that even happens. Okay, somebody, yeah, people seeing the signs. Somebody got a bad reputation. I don't know. People don't want to fuck with somebody no more. Yeah, they bumping heads. Bad reputation. People could be shying away from this person, and they bumping heads with people because they fake, and that's what they get. They was fake, and now they getting their karma. People realizing somebody fake. Yeah, a twin flame here is getting justice. Somebody ain't got no facts. Somebody could have thought they was somebody's twin flame. That wasn't real. That wasn't true. No facts in twin flame. Wow. Somebody ain't know what they was talking about a twin flame. I don't know. What else? Or that's just not a fact. I don't know. Somebody is not somebody's twin flame. Child. Definitely not with this energy. Definitely not. What else? Mixed signals. Yeah, they got mixed signals about that. Okay. Somebody's not a twin flame. Period. Soul searching, reflecting, secluded. So somebody could be trying to lay low because it's a lot of mixed signals about why somebody's laying low. That just popped in my head. Why somebody's laying low, or them laying low is sending mixed signals, or it's some signs here because somebody is maybe isolating. People could be having the wrong idea, or they're doing that maybe to even cause confusion. Like somebody could have pulled back, not saying much. They're not talking about it or whatever because they may not want people to know. Like I said, with the fishing comments in the reverse, they don't want people to know something. Yeah, bad reputation. So somebody trying to hide from their bad reputation. I'm telling you, somebody don't want a bad reputation. So they could be trying to lay low right now. That's what this is giving. Somebody laying low. Okay. They because they bumping heads. Is law enforcement. Something is a mess. Something's a mess, and somebody don't want to face their reputation or something like that. Somebody's reputation in the trash. All right. Somebody don't want to face this. Okay. What else? Y'all gotta do better. These masculine, y'all gotta do better. All right. Yeah, because somebody got proved that somebody is a spiritual hater or just a hater. They hating on a feminine. This is so bad. Like, yeah, this is a masculine that could be really ashamed that they was hating on a woman. This could be even another woman. It doesn't matter. Like, take it how it fit. But like, somebody that wasn't is you not. Why would you compete? Yeah, yeah. I ain't even about to touch on that. So anyway, they got proof somebody's this. So there's proof that somebody was hating on like a divine feminine, and they don't want to deal with this. The backlash. Hmm. People are shocked they was doing love spells. Wow, shocking news. Somebody was doing spell work because they're a spiritual hater. Spell work is definitely a spiritual, thing. Somebody was doing spell work. They got proof that somebody could have been doing like baneful magic or something like that. Magic to mess with somebody because they say they're coming from a hateful space. It's a second hateful card. So somebody's a hater. Legal matters. Somebody did spell work to cause legal matters on somebody who is coming out as somebody with good vibes. So people could be watching readings, getting readings, finding out somebody got good vibes. They positive, and yet somebody tried to cause legal issues for them. This person just looks like a hater. They could have been doing spell work that could cause a legal problem. Now they got law enforcement on their ass. Yeah. So motives. Somebody's motives are good. Somebody had good motives. Somebody did not. And they was trying to do spell work on somebody with good who don't be messing with nobody. It's coming out that this person didn't something wasn't warranted. So people are shocked that somebody was doing this. Now they could have the legal issues, okay? So if somebody was trying to mess with somebody who's innocent or whatever, they coming out as innocent. So they could have gotten in legal trouble for doing that, like harassment, defamation of character, slander. Somebody might not be able to run away from this mess they created. Yeah, Queen Bee, you could have ran away. So it's a waste of time. Stuck, no changes with their lifestyle, cock blocking. So somebody's blocked because they still are dealing with maybe the aftermath of whatever they was doing. So you could have ran away from somebody, like you got ghost or something. You could have ran away, got ghost from somebody because you could know that they still dealing with the backlash or whatever they tried to do. Yeah. Oh, child. Wow. I miss you fed up. You could be fed up with this damn person. You close this cycle out. You know. Somebody could have ran from you and you got fed up and closed the cycle, or yeah, you don't miss them. You left or something. You was fed up. So you closed the cycle. You don't miss this person. I don't think you miss them at all. That could be why they wanted to compete and come down on you because they weird. Okay. It's such pathetic energy. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Seriously. What is this? Family. Ain't shit. Sweet talk. Somebody in your family could be trying to say you ain't shit, sweet talk. They could be trying to sweet talk to you or something. This could even be people that miss you. It could be family, but this is people that miss you or something. You got fed up with something, family. What's that want to come out? Unfazed. Yeah, you could be unfazed by like a group of people or by your family or someone in your family. Because this is very much about an ex. It could be your ex and family, or it's masculines in your family. Man, what? You know what I'm getting? Something, if this is somebody in your family, they could have had a secret lifestyle where they was like maybe sleeping with men. If this was a man, they could have been sleeping with men and they got something. For some of y'all, that could be the case. And you could have like left for something. I feel like you don't miss whoever this is that you left behind. You're like, man, please. Sometimes you do gotta cut family short too, okay? Shit. Especially if it's masculines acting like this. Like, where are the protectors? Where are the, positive male, roles at? Where that's at? Like, what? This could be a brother, a uncle, cousin, a father figure. Mm-mm. Oh boy. It could just be a lot of people as well, like, that you close the cycle on. And you're not bothered by them no more. You don't care. They doing weird shit, or this just could be one person. Yeah, they backstabbed you. This could be family that worked with a person marrying for money. I don't know. Somebody just wanted you. You got backstabbed by a romantic person that maybe wanted you for money. This could even be somebody, if this is their family, like somebody you was dealing with, they could be trying to act unfazed, like they don't care that somebody backstabbed you, or they didn't care that they backstabbed you. Something was just about being with you for money. So if this is like an ex's family, they could have only wanted you for money anyway, and they don't give a shit that they backstabbed you. Okay, that's fine. Like what? Now y'all fucked up and your people got STDs. Like, what's up? Let's talk. Okay. Unblocked. Calls, texts. Maybe you're not getting somebody's calls or texts, or there's no communication. There's no communication with somebody who wanted to marry for money. That's a dirty offer. And they replaying events thinking about you. Somebody could be not, you're not talking to someone, you're not calling people. They just wanted you for money. What's this? Calls, text, and then reverse. They can't call you, something like that. Maybe you're not answering. It's over for a new boo. Maybe it's over for somebody being your new boo or whatever. Somebody's not talking to somebody. It's over for a new boo or with a new boo. Or it's over for somebody being your new boo, a boss daddy. No strings. Yeah, they're not tied to you. Somebody's not tied to you. Or they don't have a tie to a boss daddy energy. This don't have to be a masculine. This could be just you in this boss energy. They don't have no ties to you. Somebody don't got no ties to somebody. Hmm. Okay. Who this new boo? It's over for this new boo. Who this new boo? Let me see something. Somebody's not answering somebody. It's over for being somebody's new boo. Who is this new boo? Not talking. It's over for a new boo. This new boo. There's a lot of fighting, five of wands, competition, maybe the chariot. But somebody wanna fighting because what? It's giving car accident vibes. Somebody betrayed an emperor. Or this boss energy. They betrayed this boss energy. And now there's conflict maybe with moving forward or removing obstacles or something, because there was a betrayal. Somebody betrayed this boss energy, whether this is you or someone else. It's giving you though. Okay. That's why there's no strings. So it's over with trying to be your new boo. Huh? They betrayed you or something. If this is, somebody could have been involved in this situation that maybe wants to come towards you, but they can't. They were part of betraying you. I don't know if this is family, an ex-lover, somebody, because you got family out here, so it's more than one person. It's more than one person. Now somebody want to be your boo? What? Okay, man. Or maybe somebody that betrayed you, they had a new boo and it's over with them or whatever, but there's still some type of betrayal. They don't got no strings to you. So if this is a masculine that was dealing with another masculine that had a boo and now it's over with them, they might want to come towards you, but they already betrayed you with this on the low shit they was doing spell work. They boo could have been doing spell work on you. Their masculine wingman. Yeah. What? This is a mess. Seems very messy, very much. So if this is like a on the low masculine, they could have really just been tied to you for the money. Like they really was happy with wingman. Maybe they family did know, but they like whatever. They didn't, maybe because that's why they didn't care about somebody backstabbing you. It's a lot going on here. Okay, yeah. Something is something is unable to like get past something here, because something was a bad betrayal against a feminine. Like this could have been an on the low dude that you was. This came out where somebody was sleeping with they mans. Like this came out readings ago when I said somebody was on the low, like was on the low by, wow, because somebody is aware and they're defensive. Somebody knows somebody's gonna be defensive because somebody gonna try to switch the details up or something like that, man. Mix the details up. Yeah. Mm-mm. Nah. It's like, how you gonna try to mix the details when I already know? Like, they know you're gonna be defensive. So you getting something on by yourself because you did something by yourself. You more abundant by yourself. You have more options or something like that. Maybe you're single and exploring your option, because this person, yeah, nah, they was living the whole bi lifestyle on the low, being a thief, running a scam, sleeping with their mans. They probably had you thinking they was just homeboys or something like that. What's this Knight of Cups? Somebody gonna be defensive if somebody try to come in and sweet talk. Nah, that's not enough. So whatever somebody want to say to you, it's not gonna be enough. You're defensive because that's why they can't get past this. That's why if they wanted to come in like, yeah, can we start over? It's like, what? So you could be ignoring this person because you know all of this. And then they family want to still act like, okay, they ain't nothing. So what, they backstabbed you? Like, leave them alone. This person want to come at you and they had a whole, man, what? They can't even offer you this cup because you're going to be like, no, ew, nah, I'm cool. I don't want your stinking ass cup. Wow, man. Your little secret lifestyle cup. Like, I'm cool. But some of y'all, you might not want to drink after this person if they got this STD. Okay, some STD, I'm just saying. They know you gonna be defensive. Oh my gosh. What is done today with these? God, what's going on with the mess? God is not approving of the mess today. This is the third reading. Like, okay. Yeah, you don't want that cup. Period. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, what else? Shattered. Same shit, different day. So somebody ain't gonna offer you nothing that you don't already know or say anything you don't already know. They can't offer you an apology. Something is like you've heard it all before. Something is not enough. It's not gonna be good enough. Same shit, different day, shattered. It's like, nah. If they was trying to come in with the same energy, the same love bombing, the same sweet talk, same old story, that's over. Shattered. They can't do that. That plan is shattered. That could be why you're not speaking to them. They could be saying the same old shit they've been saying, singing the same old tune, something like that. Yeah, you cannot be bothered. You cannot be bothered with this person. Yeah, with they married to this fantasy or this daydreaming about being married to you. You like, what? Somebody like, can I just leave my on the low lifestyle and my fake ass flexing because you abundant? No. Somebody fixated on this idea of being connected to you in some shape or form. Something is a fantasy. Something is fake. Somebody is delusional. Somebody like, can we just forget that I got this STD from messing with my wingman? And oh, because I'm in so much regret for hating on you and what? And they regret living this fairy tale. They regret it. Okay. Off and on to live some fairy. What, man? Somebody was living in a fantasy land with they damn wingman. Had a whole thing going on a low. Don't piss me off today. Because they was being arrogant. Somebody wanted to have a foot in both lifestyles. They wanted to be, on a low with a wingman, being a scammer, whatever, and still be tied to you because you're abundant. You was abundant feminine. Somebody might not have told you that they was bi or something here. They regret creating illusions. They could have ghosted you because they wanted something their way or whatever. Somebody really thought something was gonna go in their way, go in their favor. People around them don't give a damn that they did this. Somebody is not healthy at all. And they're around an environment maybe that's not healthy at all. To not have regret about this, like you around people that think that this is okay. Unfazed with a love bomb, secret fix, secret lover, fantasy. That man, please. Something was, yeah. Somebody getting bad news. It was bad news. Somebody got bad memories. Or somebody definitely remembers something. If it's bad news, maybe that you remember something. Yeah, dirty offer. Please. You dodged a bullet from this person, okay? So bad news, you remember something. You haven't forgotten shit, it feels like. And you gonna dodge this dirty offer. You already know something dirty. You know they didn't clean their cup for they offered it to you and they got a whole breakout on their face. Please. You like, no, I'm cool. Yeah, too busy winning. Ain't nobody worry about that. For this happiness hater, man, who got karmic ties, or you see this person as a karmic tie, dirt digging, somebody could have something taken from them, or you were taken from them, or there's dirt digging about what's getting taken from them. You're too busy winning for this person. You're not dealing with it. They got nothing but something dirty to offer you. So now they don't know what to do. Yeah, they can't be seeking clout no more. They're not gonna get no clout from something. So they need to give it up. Yeah, giving money. People Queen Rising, they want you to give money. Queen Rising shady. They could have been shady to you, making it rain. Somebody could have said that you was being shady with some money for clout. They could have got clout off of something. Maybe you were giving them money. Maybe to in this could even be a person that when you once held in like high regard, maybe you were generous to this person before, but they can't chase that clout no more. They could be like, oh yeah, divine feminine there for me. It don't matter. Even though I'm sleeping with my wingman, I got all this weird shit going on. They still gonna be generous. That's not gonna happen no more. They was being shady to you and now they lost like their supply or something. Somebody that really supported them or something like that. Like you were a good woman to this person who wanted to live a life on the low. And that's the problem with people who do this, men who do this. It's like you're taking away somebody's autonomy. You're taking away their choice. You're not even being real about who you are. Granted, there's a lot of stigma around, by men or whatever, but like you still, that's still not a reason to not tell somebody what you into, especially if you're gonna be living that life. If you buy and you committed, it ain't no problem. You still should tell them, but it's different if you buy and engaging in that lifestyle and sleeping with somebody. Like you gotta be honest. You can't just be out here being crazy. Like that's you putting somebody's health at risk and you're taking away their choices. If somebody don't want to be with you because of what you got going on, then that's just what it is. Why would you want to be with somebody that don't accept you for who you are anyway? Like, I have so many questions. But okay. Yeah. Somebody's just a thief. They was just stealing from you. I'm telling you. Somebody just wanted you for your money. Whatever you were giving to them, whatever you're doing for them, they just wanted you for that. And then I guess this is the lifestyle they really wanted, but they had to keep it low. Somebody could have been pressured to keep it low. Societal pressures, like I just was talking about. I don't know what this is, child, but this is not okay. Like, not okay at all. Yeah. And this person was doing spell work on you, wanting to compete with you. This is such weird behavior. Like, what? Mm. My God. Let's see. I'm ashy. Don't look too hard, okay? Thank you. I gotta get some more lotion. Let's see. I don't know where my oil is. What's this King of Cups? Somebody could be emotional right now. This could be about a water sign masculine. Yeah, about a lover situation. Okay, so somebody made a choice in love. Somebody is somebody's lover, whatever this is. Water sign. Okay, they looking at it. Maybe somebody's watching somebody have success. Maybe a lover of theirs is having success. They're watching this, or maybe this is you with another lover. Wow, they're trying to create this. They're emotional of a choice. They're trying to successfully create something. Okay, they're trying to create this, or that's what they did in the past. Three of Swords, it didn't work. It didn't work. Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, it did not work. Something failed. Somebody made the wrong choice in love. They thought they was going to have success, but actually they're heartbroken and cast it out, feeling in lack. Yeah, they're in a lot of, somebody is sad, depressed, because whatever they happiness ever after, whatever with this lover situation, that shit is not. I don't understand. Like, Two of Wands. Whatever seeds they planted. Whatever plan they had, whatever investments they had, whatever they was invested in, a third party, child, whatever they tried to build up with this wingman or whatever this is. What's the three? What's the hangman? What's the Three of Cups hangman? So I don't know if this is a third party or this is somebody analyzing something, maybe a plan. Okay, they could be seeing something different. They may want to just move on from something. Maybe somebody realizes it's time to move on, or some type of spark inspiration. They got to move forward. Could be seeing something inspired to move forward. Somebody's looking at a plan. Maybe somebody's not celebrating right now. Something is not a celebration. Something is not a good time. Something is not working out. And somebody could be seeing that it's time to move on. They could be hopeful, wanting to move on. Somebody's celebrations is on pause until they move on. I don't know. Mm, maybe somebody's waiting for somebody to move on, or somebody is getting, seeing that somebody is moving on. Whatever this is, somebody is coming into union. Four of Wands, or moving toward an achievement. Assessing somebody's plan. Achieving something that's hidden. So somebody could be keeping their achievements to themselves. That could be you. There's a lot of conflict behind the scenes. Or this is somebody that's wanting to compete still because they realize somebody has moved forward. This could even be the third party. Or what is this? Somebody looking at somebody's plan, okay? They really could be realizing it's time to move on, or they realizing that somebody already moved on. If this is a third party boo that wanted you to be feeling some type of way or something, wanted you to be jealous, I don't know. They could secretly be jealous, hiding their jealousy because maybe somebody want to come toward you. They could be seeing this, that this person wants to come toward you. I don't, this is what, yeah, they wanted. I don't know if this is like you're getting your happily ever after, even like in spite of this, and maybe they're jealous because like they're stuck in mess. It could be a group of people, it could be multiple lovers, it could be your ex, they wingman and they friend or something. They realizing you're gonna get whatever, you're gonna get your happiness anyway. You could be coming into union with a new relationship or having achievements here that maybe you keeping to yourself. You're not sharing. You're like living your life somewhere else, and it feels like they have some type of secret animosity because everything's working out for you, because you're going to be happy in spite of whatever they did, whatever they were doing, and now they're caught up in whatever dirty ass lifestyle they wanted to live. It's like, okay, what are you supposed to do? Sit and pine over their bullshit? Like, what, they want you to be sad because they're going through something after they backstabbed you? Like, this doesn't even make sense. Let's be serious. Lord help these energies. This is so weird. I'm so done. Like, what? Okay. Yeah, okay. They're sad. They're crying. Because maybe they missed an opportunity. Something's not working out for them. They're not getting their way. They're bored. Something is not working out. It's like maybe they're sad. They're refusing to awaken to something. Okay. Maybe they're just seeing they missed their opportunity or whatever. They missed out on something. Whatever you're getting, maybe they missed out on it. They tried to create it, but I mean, it was like dirty and full of sin and lust and weirdness. Yeah. You were strong enough to close out some type of cycle here with a two of cups situation, with a relationship. Okay, that's over. Maybe you were the strength in the situation. You would have been the stronger partner, and now somebody's in regret because that's done. That's over. You would have been the solid partner. Yeah, the solid choice. Page of Pentacles. They had you. They should have held on tight. But now it's a no. Maybe they regret not awakening to the fact that you would have been a better partner. I mean, duh. You, so somebody thought that they on a low lifestyle was gonna work. I'm like, I'm not even about to. What else? So I'm not even about to touch on that. Like, yeah, let me live this secret thieving ass gay lifestyle on a low, and that's gonna work out for me. Like somebody thought that they could do that forever, hide themselves forever, use you forever, keep you on the low as their money thing, their ATM, while still sleeping with a homeboy forever. Okay, what's the what's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, you're single, independent, very attractive. You are the gift. You, it's like you the one with the shit. Yeah. It's like you are the key. You could have really gave somebody strength. You could have made them feel on top of the world, like they could conquer whatever. It's something that's with you though. It's you. You could be the type of person that make people feel some type of way, like really, like they could conquer whatever. They got you as if you in their corner, they gonna win. If you got their back, they gonna win. They not gonna fall. But they was like, no, I'm gonna go over here to Keith, leave you hanging feminine and go where I'm really, this is somebody that's bi. Somebody could be confused like about their, somebody might not be like comfortable with the fact that they're attracted to men. It's okay to be attracted to men, but like you can't be doing all that. Yeah, somebody got to come to terms with the actuality, okay? Yeah, you're the star here. I don't know. Maybe it's a situation where this person wasn't ready to give it up, like give up that to be with you, you know? This is weird. Yeah, you're not gonna be stuck with somebody that's not sure. Knight of Pentacles, somebody who, yeah, they very defensive about this lifestyle, this toxicity. You're not playing with somebody with this toxic shit. You like, no. They could be very guarded, okay, because something is causing an upheaval. This caused some type of destruction in this person's life. They denying the details, somebody refusing to talk about it. So there's a lot of confusion going on within a family. It's making somebody see the truth though. Maybe a family see the truth now, or there's a truth about a family unit, or somebody's in denial. They not talking about something. So there could be confusion about the truth. Somebody's family could be confused, okay, because somebody not talking. They don't want to talk about it. Somebody don't want to talk about it. Okay. They messed up their new beginning. Somebody could have got an inheritance and sabotaged it. Yeah, they gambled it maybe. Maybe somebody was thinking too deep. Yeah, they was thinking too deep. Or why somebody laid to rest a partnership here with a Queen of Cups. Somebody who was compromising. Somebody who was very compromising. Yeah, this is somebody who would have you would have celebrated with this person, or you would have been, all you wanted to do was compromise or work something out, and somebody still laid something to rest with you. It's like it's almost like this person, they probably was getting nudges, messages, feelings like you would have been the better option, but that's not what they did. They it's like they ignored all of that. Something would have worked out just fine with you. Maybe somebody wasn't comfortable telling you the truth, or maybe I don't know, somebody was overthinking it. They was overthinking it. Maybe they didn't. Somebody could have commitment issues. They didn't want to commit to one thing, or because if you're dealing with your sexuality, you in denial about it, and you're not even out about it. That could be very like suffocating. Like like because nobody really know what's going on. The person you dating don't know what's going on. Your family don't know what's going on. It's like all you got is your wingman. So maybe this person felt safer, and maybe they felt like they could continue the life if they didn't commit to you, or somebody was confused. But it's like their heart was with you, but something else. Yeah, somebody didn't follow their heart. Somebody didn't follow their heart, and they didn't do the right thing. They wasn't honest, and they hid from everybody. And it's like now they somewhere hiding still, running still. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You know. But one thing I do want to say, because these read all three of them today, don't like the hate for women that y'all have. Why is that there? If you like men, you need to be honest about that. If you prefer that, or you like both, or whatever, stop being mad at women for things that y'all created problems out of. It be y'all that create these taboos. It be men. It be y'all. Just be real about who you are. Be more in touch with yourself. Be more open about who you be proud of who you are. But projecting on women, hating women because you're not even comfortable with yourself, that's really what it is. What the hell does that have to do with a woman though? What that got to do with divine feminine? What that got to do with the sacred feminine? Because you don't know what you want to be or what you want to do, or you both. Okay, that's fine. Be both. But like, to project hatred and want to compete with, and yeah, that's what's unbecoming. Like, that's what doesn't make sense. You hate her because you hate yourself. You hate her because what? I'm not understanding this today. Like, I'm like befuddled. This has never come out before like this. Like, something's going on here where is some type of, I don't know if these are, bi men that listen, I'm not I don't even feel like talking about it because I feel like we about to open up a whole nother can of worms within the collective, okay? And I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, because this is all three today, back to back, no other energy. Okay. Okay. I love y'all. Be you. Love yourselves. Bye.